probably don't have nobody out in here just yet. Hey, y'all. Come on. I need some top fans. I need some views. I need some subscriptions. Because I honestly, I gotta start making some money, y'all. I was gonna tell you the name of the book, but I'm on wait. That's gonna be the surprise. So that's not gonna happen. But I'm gonna show. Well, I ain't got everybody probably barbecuing. I'll leave it on. I'll just be on for a little bit. Okay, I got some people coming up. Hello. I hope it's somebody that knows me. Know I'm writing this book. Because, you know, this is my purpose. It's my first book. I'm done with my second book. And I'm here to throw out what I was going to do when I was on TikTok. But I got bullied and I had to get off. So, on there, I had people that wanted to buy my manuscript. Hi, Munch, KK. I'll just say KK. And I finished with my second book. This is my first one. But I don't have the cover. It's not published. But I'm going to, hi Jacob. But I'm going to sell my manuscript. It's something they said, we ain't never heard of that. This is on TikTok. And I had people already going to pay for my manuscript. Well, I'm done. So I've got my manuscript. I will have it for sale. I will sign it. So if anybody, hey Nancy. I'm from the United States. Hey Annette. And so I am, so before it gets published, if anybody would like a copy of my manuscript, it will be for sale before it's published. So you'll know the story before it gets published. And all it is the story, the pictures is in it. It just don't have the book cover just yet. Hi, Zach. Zach. Now, I can't pronounce names real good. I can't even do my own sometimes. And, heck yeah, happy birthday, boop, boop. Yeah, I got a friend coming over with her little boy, and we're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do just when they get here. By the way, Annette is your grandma's name. My name is Bella. Oh, I love Bella. I love that name. Well, mine is Maggie. So mine is Maggie, and I'm trying to get my book, my second book published. I need y'all's help. But that's what I was gonna say. People wanted to buy my manuscript. It's the story. It's just don't have the frills and thrills, you know. But the story and the pictures is in there. And I was gonna tell the name, the title of the book, but only the ones that orders. But now I'm gonna have you. Nobody can copyright. I mean, I don't know why you would. Not this kind of story. It's like, you know. I don't. Only somebody that would be mean to me would do it. You know. Oh well, thank you. I love your name. I know. I just hated my name. But you know, that's okay. Hey, Snorfi. How are y'all? Are y'all getting ready for a big cookout, or are you know, y'all got a big day? I've got my friend, they're coming here on, we don't know what we'll do, but we're going to do something. Ooh, no, there's going to be too many people. But yeah, I need y'all's support. I need to sell my book. For one thing, my husband, he's tired of helping me with it because, see, I trusted a lot of people in 25. And I mean, honestly, I got snookered. Well, I'm doing all this on my own. And because it didn't feel too good. I'm 63 years old and it just wasn't nice. So help me get this out there. Oh yeah. But that ain't too bad. Stay the night, you know. Don't be too tired about driving. I had thought about going to my daughter, and hers is a 6-hour drive, so I'm like, nah, I'll just stay home. But I was going to show y'all, this is the story. So, oh, you have to, oh, you're going to stay home. Well, I tell you what, you'd probably be safer staying home. I mean, I'm not nervous. I'm good about driving. It's just the other people driving makes me nervous, you know. So I'm gonna stay put, get my friend here, and we're gonna do something. Shoot, we might have. I got that swimming pool I could blow up for him to play in. Shoot, I'll get in that swimming pool with him. I didn't think about that. The water be too cold, but I could put some hot water in. You know how grandmas can do. They can heat that water up. You know they're going to take care of grandkids. So even though he's not my grandkid, I treat him like one. But yeah, I'm proud of myself, and I thought, well, I'm going to get on here live for a minute and try to start pushing my book. And you're only 11 years old, okay, you need to get off my page. You can leave now. I don't deal with kids, sorry. You need to go to church tomorrow, because I'm fixing a block. I thought I had this for, I'm posted that no one under 18 can get on here, so either you're lying or... Okay, well, you can leave. See, that's people like you know, go mess with some teenager or something. You know. Because listen, I'm not a soft parenting, and I'm damn sure not no soft grandma. You can ask my kids. So, thank you very much. Have a good day. Later. Okay. See you later. See ya. Yeah, I ain't dealing with, look. People run me through the mill on TikTok. Don't even try on this one. I literally let people run me off of TikTok. But I kind of got my backbone up now. And so, you know, you want to be nasty. You don't want to be a human and talk. You can go on. Because I ain't got time for it. You know. I don't know where you get the time unless you definitely ain't got. When y'all attack old people, y'all kind of like them scammers in Nigeria and shit, and they get all these old people's money over here. Stop sending your money. Are you crazy? My God. And never seen them? That's even crazier. Well, I thought I'd hop on here and try to promote my book a little bit, but I already see I want to get people I don't care about, so that's okay. I don't have no platform anyway. I'm trying to. I had almost 9,000 people on TikTok, but at the end, it wasn't worth it. But that's all right. But I am going to promote my manuscript. It ain't going to stop me from talking to people and stuff. Hold on. Okay.
Hot out there.
Drink you one of them drinks. So, excuse me. But, and I know I have people from TikTok that comes over here. They say to go on Facebook. I don't care for Facebook. I just don't care. It's just something about it. I just don't care. And I'm not getting, I got 186 subscribers on here. Thank y'all. Thank you. Here. Thank you. I'm really a good person to talk to. And I started out on TikTok with a map and a little hut and a map. And it was really well. Went for a long time too. But then, I talk too much. I tell too much of me. I'm one of them that I wear everything on my sleeve. They're like, can you cover that up? No, I want you to see it. And it was used against me. So I learned. But what is funny, what people try to hurt me with, it wasn't nothing, not one person could say I did something to them. And any advice on life for us? Yes. Do not tell everything, not to your husband, not to your mama, not to your sister. Because if somebody gets mad, somebody's going to say something, then they're going, well, I'm sorry, and you got to forgive and stuff, but then that's where that you ain't going to forget, and it's like, just shh. So, Renee, yeah, and I'm saying that jokingly. It's just, I'm 63 years old, and let me tell you, I got burned severely last year, trusting people. And I almost wasn't going to finish my second book. And I said, why am I going to let people stop me? They don't know me. They don't know that, And I think I've been stomped on all my life. And I'm going to have people to stomp on me that don't know me. It just shows their character. And I even had someone call me a scammer, and they knew better. And I was called that all because they wanted to know what was going on. And I was served a paper. I couldn't talk. And in fact, I kept all the messages. I texted and I said, I will tell you one day. You my friend, I'll tell you, and just I can't right now. She texted me back and called me a scammer. They said I was on here asking for money. I told my husband I got every video I ever made. I said I might be trying to sell my bracelets and everything else, but I said, honey, I ain't ever begged nobody. Even on my brokest day, I never begged nobody for money. I might ask, but I ain't gonna beg. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is what my second book is about. I've grown. The story I did have wrote, I went back and redone it because I put more of my words in it because I'm 63 years old and I won't let people to tell me to shut up. I've been shut up all my life. I mean, my book, yeah, they said my book ain't famous. They said, what you think? Your book famous? I never said my book was going to be famous. My book is a story that used to. Thank you, Renee. My book is, and that's what I'm saying, my manuscript is for sale. Autographed manuscript. It's the story without the cover. It's a naked manuscript. It's a naked story. There you go. And so the story is about my mom was paranoid schizophrenic. They say, oh, we don't want to keep hearing him. Well, I got to keep talking about my book if I'm going to sell it. My stepdad was my nighttime monster that came in my room when I was 8 years old. And it's about years of that, how it affects you growing up. And that's more or less what this book is. Did it mold my choices that I made? Was it that I was going to be so opposite of my childhood that I made wrong decisions purposely, but not knowing I was doing it purposely? You understand? Mm-hmm. Never say no. I don't even think I said no till I was 50 when my husband died. And I had to go and work. Well, I was going to keep it a secret, but I'll tell you. It's simple. I've got my book cover, what I'm going to put on it, but I'll show you. Hold on. I'll show you what my book cover's going to be. So, you won't buy a manuscript? No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Let me turn you around. I don't know how to do this. Okay. I'm just getting used. That is going to be my book cover. It's a door with all the chains. It's a door that I want. That's how I felt. I had a door that was locked that I couldn't ever speak. Nobody saw me. And the back is going to be a door that is open. It won't ever be chained up again. And the story is called, it will be called, The Past Cannot Change. History never bends. The door to yesterday is no longer open. My first book is called No Matter What, The Past Cannot Change. No matter what you did an hour ago, you can't change it. Think about it. How I would love to have that Brady Bunch family and stuff. Man, it was 6 of us. But to be raised in a home where there was people, but you sat in silence. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't allowed to say nothing. You wasn't allowed to say no. You wasn't allowed to cry. You wasn't allowed to show nothing. You were just it. Can we make it right? I'm at my life right now. I'm good. I'm Yes, it's on the Amazon. Except I won't sign it. I'm gonna order me some. I was gonna order them and then something happened anyway. So if you hold on, I can hold on, get some ordered, and I'll autograph it. But yes, I am an actual author. I'm no scammer. And my first book, it's in fact now this one they messed up and didn't have pictures. But hold on. This one is going to have plenty of pictures. Like this in front of a church. Pictures, that's me and my grandpa and two half brothers. I want to show in these pictures this. This is just before I told of the abuse. Now look. You wouldn't know it. Thank you, Trips. That's a face of abuse, of years of abuse before you tell anybody. You don't know. And that's what my book is. The Trips go. Well, I hope you have a good day too. Happy 4th of July. And it's people think they got that perfect house, and I ain't saying all houses it is, but all houses isn't made of glass where you see through. There's houses that is when the door shuts, it don't matter how much light on is in there. It's dark and it's cold. So that's what my book is about. Anyway, I'm gonna be on here 6 more minutes. They give me 30 minutes on here. I'm hoping to get myself out up to 500 subscribers so I could, because like I said, my husband's done dealing with me money wise, so give me up to 500 where I can make money. I'm selling my manuscripts and books. Oh God, I sound like I'm begging now, ain't I? No, I ain't. So if I'm going to be posted on here how to get a signed autograph manuscript. And like I said, it's the story with pictures. It just ain't got the fancy cover. And it's different. I'm different. I don't want to be like nobody else. I have a couple of lamps that matches. I don't want nothing to match. I like that. Everything's different because I don't want the same. Because I had so many years of the same every day, every night. And it wasn't nothing I could do about it. I really am. It's just, you got booger bearers out there that to me, that it's jealousy. If people get jealous, and when people get jealous, people do stupid things. And I'm a one, I won't explain myself, I'm one, if I don't talk about I just don't want nothing to do with you. I just don't text or call no more. And people don't like that, I guess. And that's just how I roll. I always have. I was brought up that way in my life. If something happened, you just cut it off and that's it. You don't say nothing. But I might hop back on after a while. I'm gonna do some videos talking about the book a little bit. I'm gonna talk about it. People said I don't need to talk about it. Well, how do you sell it if you don't talk about it? Right? Oh yeah. Yeah. And see, Renee, that's what is funny. They text my husband. And it wasn't I owed him money or anything like that. They said I went to the casino without telling him. And a few personal things that, you thought when you have a girlfriend, a friend, that you talk. I talk too much. So I thought was a friend. But that's where I say, I'm 63 years old and I'm still learning. That's okay. I could be anybody's clown for a while. I know. I could be anybody's clown for a while. But then, you finally go get that. What is that witch hazel stuff, that makeup stuff? I don't wear makeup much. And just go wipe all that clown shit off, and you show the real you. Sometimes people don't like the real you. I have very few that likes the real me, but I'd rather be real me than I'm not per se ride die person. I mean, I'm like this. You do something to go to prison, I'll come and see you, but you know better. You know. I came home with 6,000 here a couple months ago. Well, see, we help out a good cause, right? I only take what I lose. And there's times I do good and I play a few hours, and there's times that sucker is gone. And you know what I mean? It's like, you not today. Hey, Jay Music, how are you? Lots of love to y'all too. Hey, keep it going. I need subscribers. I need to get to 500. I have 186. And hey, if you ever come down to Arkansas, we'll go to the casino down here. Hey, it's a little one, but man, I do pretty darn good there. Yeah, at Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Yeah, my husband. I was there one time. I'm not kidding. Thank you, Renee. I went there one time at 11 o'clock on a Sunday morning. My husband called me at 2 o'clock Monday morning. He said, do you know where the hell you at? I said, yeah, I'm over here at the casino winning. Thank you, Jay. Thank y'all. Yeah, I need 500. Because I can't ask my husband for no more money. I got to sell manuscripts. I'm going to sell manuscripts. And then you can get the book just to have the cover, okay? Hey, high five on the subscription. Thank y'all. But yeah, he said, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, there ain't no clock in our casino. But yes, and I still came home with $3,000 and something dollars. Yeah. Just think if I would have came on home. But this is how I do. I take $100 and I go in there, and either it's a good day or it's not. And I come home. I'm good. We still have the farm. We still have the house. I got a new car. When start in Oklahoma. Okay. Well, if you ever come over to Arkansas, just head over here and I'll meet up and I'll take you over there. I'll meet you at the airport and we'll drive over there and then I'll take you back to the airport. But I'm a true honest person. I like to have fun. Now I don't like now this book and what I talk about sometimes it's like ugh, dab and drab. I have cried my eyes out doing this book and writing the story and stuff. But it's something I needed to finish. And whether I sell one or none, I'm gonna finish. But but yeah, down here, if you ever come, well, they got the hotel open now. I told my husband I'm gonna go over there where I could give me a room where I could go down every hour. Like I have 3 machines over there I play, and let me tell you, sometimes they can be on fire. And then all of a sudden they're like, "You need to get the shit out of here." I'm like, "Okay." So if you ever come here, I'll limousine y'all over there. Or us. We'll go. Okay, I'm fixing to get off of here. I gotta find out where my friend is and that little boy. Hey, absolutely, Renee. You come on down here and we'll head over there. I'm not a drinker or nothing, so if you'd like to have a margarita or something, I'll have a virgin one. And I mean, I like to have a drink or something, in a restaurant and stuff. But when I go up there, I don't. And so, if you'd like a margarita or something, I'll be your chauffeur. I won't rob you or roll you. That's what my husband, he thinks, you're going to get rolled. I said, hell, I ain't got nothing to get rolled when I get out. And this here, I'll introduce you to this is my office. It's my reading, washroom, office. I am just me. And I'm going to love life. And I don't care who calls my husband. How about that? Yeah. I don't care if you text him or call him. Call him. Yeah, Jay. We have in fact, I'll show you a little something. What's showing here? Let me get out. I'll show you this now. I'm gonna get off. Now, we have a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house built in here. But this, let me turn you around. I ain't gonna show you my junky side, because this is what we live in. We have an 18,000 square foot metal building. And right over here, we have our cookout. That's grill, and you go up. There's 2 bedrooms, a bath, and a living room. This goes out to the front. This here, my husband made. This was a sandblasting room, and my husband made it into a tornado shelter. Hold on. See? So, this is my home. I ain't gonna show you in the house, but yeah, my husband, he'll kill me on that. And but yeah, we and we have a little office that's outside that I made up on my little hut when I was on TikTok. But because of all the people being mean to me, my husband made me come in. You know, happy husband, happy life. I go to Pine Bluff, kind of south of Arkansas. Now there's one in Hot Springs. I've never been, but I've been to that one and to West Helena and West Helena over the Memphis Bridge or the Mississippi Bridge. But yeah, Jay, my husband, he's 70. He's fixing to be 78. He's a Vietnam veteran, and he don't know how to stop. He stays busy all the time, and he's thankful to God that he was one that made it home out of his group. So he's very, very fortunate. Very. And a very, very good person. Trust me. I'm still breathing. We're like oil and water, but except I'm YouTube and coffee, and he's concrete and gravel. But it works. Yeah. Well, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. Hey, thank y'all for subscribing. Let people know. I'm going to have on my message, or however I'm going to do this, I'm going to be posting on my on my videos how to reach me for the manuscript. I don't know. Look at here. Anybody wears a shirt like this at 63 years old, don't question what I do. Just do. But y'all have a wonderful thank you. And y'all have a happy July. Watch your surroundings. Watch the highway people. Watch the walking people. And y'all have a very blessed day. I know we are. We're here, right? Anyway, help me get subscribers, y'all, and help me get this book sold. Get it out there, at least the manuscript before the book. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye, Renee.